Dear participants, it is my pleasure to address you at the launch conference of this new project, Equality Beyond Gender Roles. Gender equality is about the equality of all persons. Thus, it is crucial that the struggle for equality includes both women and men, and both play their active role to achieve it. We should also strive to ensure that all others that may be victims of gender stereotypes in our society, such as trans, genderqueer, and intersex people, have a role to play in this endeavor. In this respect, we have moved forward as a country with the adoption of the Gender Identity, Gender Expression and Sex Characteristics Act. But as you know, legislation alone is not enough. We need to actively include people in order to remedy past marginalization. The issues that are being addressed today by this launch conference are especially relevant and important because efforts towards gender equality have tended to focus on women as though equality could be attained without addressing patriarchy or male privilege, or possibly without much male involvement. Of course, no such thing is possible. We need to address the root causes of discrimination and social imbalance, and all of us need to contribute towards the attainment of a more equal society. We need to engage men and boys in this process, and we need to highlight the many ways in which gender roles and stereotypes also disadvantage men. Men too stand to gain when the pressure that comes with being a man in our society is relieved. Alongside the advancement of women and girls, proper support for men is required to give full effect to equal opportunities, to ensure that both women and men can participate in the labor market while caring for their children or dependent adults. In this regard, in spite of the fact that government has introduced measures for both parents to be able to participate in both spheres, the percentage of men who benefit from these measures is still very low when compared to that of women. Gender stereotypes are ingrained in us from a very young age. Boys and girls are surrounded by gender stereotypes that result in the reproduction of old social patterns. We need to move away from a society where it is generally accepted that family-friendly measures are for women. We need to move away from a society where men are often looked down upon when they ask, according to their rights, to follow suit. And to do so, we need to ensure that children do not internalize gender norms that we adults know are damaging to their development. Men should also be effectively able to benefit from family-friendly measures in order for them to participate more in the life of their children and dependent relatives, as it should be. It is for this reason that government has taken a number of measures that support individuals with caring responsibilities, in particular the free childcare services, the Breakfast Club program, and the Club 316. Such services make it possible for both women and men to strike a better balance between work and family commitments. I augur that NCP's project will achieve the expected impact and will raise awareness among men to encourage them to apply and benefit from family-friendly measures, leading to a more equal society. I wish you all a good conference.